Warren, 14-14, it's a non-result really, isn't it?
Oh, I think, yeah, it's a bit frustrating, I mean, for everybody, but it was one of those typical derby games and the conditions, and it was, you know, it wasn't a lot to probably cheer about from the sidelines.
A lot of people obviously will look at the results, you beating Selkirk last week, Selkirk almost beating Boroughmuir, and yet Biggar at the bottom of the table, and you couldn't manage to put them away.
Oh, and that's when it comes to, you know, these games. You know, when it comes to bigger Peebles, it's, I think, year in year out, it's the same thing. And you know, it was you throw the form book out the window, and it's about who's got on the night, and well, probably neither team quite had it.
2 tries, of course, to 1 in your favour, and you know, you certainly looked in parts of that game that you were in control.
Oh, well, the big issue is we didn't control the ball for long enough periods of time, and you could see by, you know, the scores that they got was through the boot, and it was basically because of our discipline at the breakdown and offside, and that's probably what hurt us at the end of the day. Unfortunately, you know, we lost a bit of composure there in the second half, and we didn't maintain ball for 3, 4, 5 phases where we could have hurt them, but you know, that's something we can go back and look at again.
Now, of course, you went on that bad run earlier on in the season with 10 defeats, and then you've turned it around. So, in fact, the last 4 now, you've won 3 and you've drawn 1. So things certainly looking up for the end of the season. Oh,
definitely. I mean, there's some tough losses on the way, and there's some that we could have won and should have won. But it's good to come through since Christmas and put some better scores together. And it's just belief in the young boys that are in the squad, and you know, we're building now, looking for next year. So it's encouraging to see that, you know, we can match it with anybody. It's just about, you know, like today, actually standing up and doing the job when it needs to be done.
And you're back at the Gates next week. Dundee, a different kettle of fish.
Oh, well, that's a big game for us. They put us away well and truly last time when we went up there on the road. So we need to welcome them down here. And they've obviously still got a shot for playoff time. So we want to put a bit of pressure on them and, you know, welcome them here. And we've got a few things to fix for that game.
Hi, I'm Mario from Peebles Fish Bar, and we still do the best fish and chips in Scotland.
And our pizzas are legendary.
And don't forget your delicious ice cream.
Selkirk may have the Lee Jones sausage, but we have got the hot Hamara pizza.
Come in and see us anytime.